Alright, here we are with the Jagoff review. This time we're looking at a dice game called Blueprints, based on an architectural theme. I'm Ron Prysak.
Sam Green here.
And we're going to take a look at this. It's from Z-Man Games. I believe it plays 2 to 4. Yeah, 2 to 4.
You'll be familiar with Z-Man from such hits as Pandemic, On the Brink, and In the Lab, and some other game, I think it's called Archaeology, and a couple others there.
Yeah.
But Pandemic's the big one they're known for.
Yeah, Z-Man's a good company. Yeah. 14 plus, plays in 30 minutes. I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah, 30 minutes, about right.
Yeah. So,
plus or minus, you got those fast gamers out there, probably, 8-minute game or something ridiculous.
But yeah, all right, let's take a look at how it works. So this is Blueprints. Again, a dice game. We have the dice here, 4 colors, representing materials that will be going into building your building. Everyone will receive a card with an architectural layout, given either this top view showing the numbers indicating how many dice high it should be, and of course the layout, and then an isometric view here. The dice will be rolled, separated by number, and as you go around the table you will pick the die you want and start adding it to your card. That play will go around. Every time someone takes a die, they grab a new one out of the bag, roll it, so that to replace the dice that are in there. Once everybody has 6 dice, the game stops. You reveal what you've done and see how the scoring goes. Now, scoring works on the different materials that you have. So we have the orange dice representing wood, black dice representing stone, the clear dice representing glass, and the green dice representing recycled materials. And they all have
the term green.
And they all have their unique scoring. So orange scores by having other orange/wood dice next to it. Glass, the clear dice, score by the pips that are showing on the top face. So when you take your dice, you maintain its facing. At least the top face, the other ones don't matter. Stone scores by what level it is, first, second, third, so on, and the higher up it is, the higher the score is. And then recycled simply scores by how many you have and how many you've used in your building. Finally, there are prizes.
There we go. There we go. And that's your scoring chart right there. You're sort of like a behind the scenes kind of thing there. So he'll explain a little more of that here in a minute, but that's your scoring.
That's your scoring for your placement and your types of materials you've used in your building. We then have the prizes of gold, silver, bronze, 1, 2, 3 points that go to the highest score of the round, and so on. Over here, these purple cards represent architectural awards. Okay, so somebody who has been able to create something 5 dice high would get this bonus. Now, doing that means that there's no way you can complete your blueprint. Completing your blueprint actually gives you a bonus, but imagine if you have a 5 high stone. So you're getting this award and the large amount of points for the high stone. There's also this award for having your facing, one of each facing. There's one for having 4 of the same facing, and then finally 5 of the same material. And again, that goes around and keep track on the scoring track. and you play, I believe, 3 rounds.
3 rounds.
Highest score wins.
And just for show, we'll show a couple of different. Let's get it in the shot here. Ooh. There we go. There's that one. So you show one level of each dice, and then where the 2s are, you have 2 dice, and where it's scratched out, there's no dice. So you're trying to build various shapes and sizes and piles.
Okay, so blueprints. Mr. Green, what'd you think?
I like this game again. It's a short timer here, maybe a half hour or so. A lot of cool little things. It's interactive. Everybody gets to, pick their own dice, roll some dice, and it's just a nice basic game. It's not overly complicated with all kind of rules and mechanics.
Yeah, it abstracts, obviously, architecture. But, I mean, it does it in a really neat way. I mean, I'm a sucker for dice games. I kind of like.
Oh yeah.
I haven't really met a dice game I haven't liked. Obviously, if I'm going to go for high end strategy, I'm not going to play a dice game. But anytime I want a quick game, I'm going to go for a dice game before anything else, I think.
Yeah, the dice and keeps everybody busy because you're passing the bag around with the dice and everybody's rolling, and so it doesn't necessarily depend on what's on the table or what someone's rolling. It's a little combination of everything.
And that depends on the way things come out because, you may have had your eyes on glass.
Yeah.
And then the stone starts coming out and everybody's like, well, okay, there's like 4 stone out there. Maybe I ought to start grabbing that up.
And it goes pretty quickly there. You build your things and... what's the ages on this one?
This is 14 plus.
14. If you're 14 and can't play this, you should probably be playing. I don't know.
I don't think this has any really high concepts. 14 seems a little.
14 seems a little high compared to some other games like Wrong Chemistry that was rated at 8 plus, which I can't imagine an 8-year-old starting out that game.
That should have been 14 plus.
Yes.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, hey, it's 14 plus. It says, but I ain't buying that. I think you can play with your middle schoolers as well.
Yeah, I mean, you could have a 10-year-old probably play this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but definitely, I recommend it. I like it. Really,
it's a winner. Go get yourself some blueprints.
All right, thank you.
Later.